Hello guys, it's me Toffee Dog and we are back for another walkthrough and we are ready to go to meet the gym leader in the mines. But before we do that, we need to go over here. And before that, I need to turn the volume down. Oh gosh, and make sure I've got the controls. There should be some hidden items up here. Honestly, this is a bit of a weird way to start off, but I didn't think I'd be doing a walkthrough today. I thought I'd be spending some time with, as you know, the e-game. But, found a pearl, but I shall tell you that story as we go on, what happened and everything that unfolded, and just also explain why we are doing an all walkthrough, which wasn't planned until Saturday or even Sunday. But I'm filming this at about 9 o'clock at night on a Friday evening because I've just gotten back and we're encountering a wild Pokemon. Okay, Geodude. We might actually catch one of these, but I need to still make this a decision, a final one, whether I'm going to use the Geodude. So as we're exploring this, I was going to get that item. As we're exploring this mine, I'll tell the story, give you guys an update on what's happened in my life in these past couple of days. And yeah, so as I said in my grinding video, when I said with my friend that we were finally getting the Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon game that was coming out today. Sure enough, I was ready today. Had my money ready. I had to put it in a separate purse so I wouldn't get confused and mixed up with my other money, which I had for my brother's birthday gifts. And luckily one of the nearest game stores, which is obviously a store that sells games here in the UK, which is where I was going to get one or get a copy of the game. But unfortunately, we're just going back with this guy. Unfortunately, I had forgotten I had volunteered to do work experience at my local cafe, which, well, it's not a problem at all. With previous Pokemon games, even the mainstream ones, I've gotten there in the afternoon, not too late, and I've gotten a copy of the game. This is going to take a long time, this battle. So I thought, okay, I'll be safe. Went there, I think I finished work experience at about 2:30, so it was getting on a bit, but nonetheless I thought, I'll still be able to make it. I'll still be able to get a copy of the game. I went to the game store nearest to the top of the high street, got off the bus, literally sprinted to the store, walked the last few meters because I didn't want them to see a random girl rushing into the store looking like a crazy girl, because that's my first stop. I mean, brother's birthday is important, but when a new game is coming out, you need to get there as fast as possible. So it was about 2:30, finally got there. I got to the counter and I was frantically looking for the game. When you're frantically looking, you don't always notice the game case right in front of you. And I got to the game and it said order. So I found that a bit weird. It didn't have the pricing on the case, but I thought, maybe they did have these in to pre-order. You just take it up to the counter and they give you the game, which they don't usually do, but I thought, okay, maybe they're doing it differently this time. I went up to the counter and, I was feeling fairly confident. I didn't have any doubts actually about this whole game. Got up to the counter, I gave him the game, and luckily there was only me and a older woman at the counter, so it didn't take me long at all. He went to the back and at first I heard him mumble something to himself and I was like, oh, are you okay? But, again, I didn't think of it as anything weird. And Yeah, keep Armors. And then I went up to the counter, he went out to the back, and the stock had run out. If I'm completely honest, I was just devastated, and it's silly. Some people might find it silly that someone's devastated about a game, but when you've been waiting since September for this game to come out, you've been saving up your money alongside your sibling's birthday, important birthday as well. You know, you just about save up enough money, you put all your money to one side, you forget about spending it on yourself, which I don't mind buying gifts for people. I really do enjoy shopping and buying the gifts for them because it can be quite fun, but when you've waited that long and you've been this excited, yeah, it's a really horrible feeling. And so he phoned up another game store, because in our town centre we have 2 game stores. We have one at the top and one sort of in the middle. He phoned up this other game store. I was like, guys, do you have it? Do you have it? Guys, do you have it? And no, it's surprising how emotional I got about it, and I feel like such a baby for saying this, but it was just such a horrible feeling. So that's basically why I'm doing this now. I haven't got the new game, which would be playing right now, so I don't have much else to do, but I thought I'd continue with the walkthrough and continue on. That's my little story there, and I've ordered it off Amazon, so we'll get it on Monday, but it'll be after half term, which is a bit of a bummer, but you know, what can you do about it? If you come in at 2:30 in the afternoon expecting to get a popular game like Pokemon, don't do it. Go in the morning. Even if it means going to work experience late, just go in the morning. No, seriously, don't do that. Anyway, let's focus on the actual games. Okay, now that little story is over, let's just continue. Okay, stand back and watch this. Using the hidden move Rock Smash, a boulder blocking your way. Fallen boulders need to be smashed so they're out of the way. If you could get the badge from the gym in town, you'd be able to do this too. Of course you have to beat the gym leader first. That'd be me. Oh, mysterious. No, it's not mysterious. It's just a gym leader. Oh, okay. So I've been thinking about this game and what Pokemon I want to use, and these guys are pretty close to level 14. Might train up Blaze a bit more to evolve into Monferno and learn Double Kick, I believe. Mach Punch, might be wrong. Haven't used the Chimchar in a bit. But this episode we will be catching our next team member. I've had a little bit of a thought about it, and I've used this Pokemon before in my Black 2 game, and it's been a decent Pokemon to use. But it's also a Pokemon that you can use instead of Floatzel. Maybe it's not as good as Floatzel, but I think we just need to catch it for this gym. We need all the advantages we can get with this gym because we've chosen Chimchar or Blaze. Right, so let's go heal up. So yeah, this Pokemon's going to be Psyduck. I did say in my previous video I was thinking about catching it. But we're going to do it this episode because this episode is going to sort of be preparing for the gym, potentially battling the trainers in there. And then, even though I said I don't think I would have to do a grinding video, I think we might have to do one for Psyduck. If you want one, then just leave it in the comments below if you want me to continue doing grinding videos where I meet up with friends and we talk about stuff while we're watching the grinding, because it does make it just so much more interesting and to watch. I don't like doing it in a montage style. I feel like I want you guys to see the growth of the Pokemon. But if it does get if it gets too long the video, then maybe speed it up. Hopefully I can get my friend back in from the first video, or I'll just grab another friend who will be able to talk about Pokemon for a little while with me. Okay, wrong Pokemon, but should we catch it just for the sake of it? No, actually, let's battle it to get some experience. See if we can knock it out. Yes! Nice experience points. So, guys, I'll be right back when I've caught a Psyduck. Okay, guys, quick explanation. We've been searching for this Psyduck, and while we've been searching, we've been gaining some experience points by defeating the Pokemon that haven't appeared at our Psyduck, and Blaze is ready to evolve, and I thought I'd capture this footage so you'd be able to see her evolution. And there we are, we've got our own Monferno, and I don't think we'll need a Psyduck after this, but we'll continue to search for it. And while Blaze learns Mach Punch, I'll continue searching for Psyduck, and then I'll be back again when I finally caught it, unless Starly decides to evolve. Right, Mach Punch learned. Let's find this Psyduck now. Okay guys, I'm sorry, but I don't think we'll be able to catch a Psyduck in this episode. Maybe it's because it could be a possibility it only appears in the daytime. I'll have to check up on that. It's dusk at the moment, so I'm not sure what's happened. But I feel like now Blaze has evolved and has learned Mach Punch, I do believe it is time to start the gym. So we're going to enter. And we're going to battle these two trainers here for experience points. Avoided the long way around. Yes, because I wanted Juicy experience points. I'm so sorry, guys. Just a randomness coming out. Extreme randomness coming out here. You'll see it now. I mean, it's just the craziness of not finding the Pokemon I need. Ooh. That's good, Blaze. That's good. Oh god. That's great. Level 15, awesome. They'll stand no chance. Yeah. Alright, we'll battle this last trainer. Only those who want to win can challenge a Pokemon gym. Yeah. So I do think we'll be taking on the gym today. I was going to leave it till the next episode, but I think we've been filming for about 12 minutes or slightly more, and I try and make my videos about 20 minutes long now. Oh, okay. It's okay. Maybe you got a bit cocky. Yeah, it should be alright. So we'll take on the gym this episode. Get some more experience points. We'll see what Mach Punch does to Onix. Come on. Well then, that will explain what's going to happen to us. Should be okay for the gym. Mach Punch isn't overly powerful, but said before, should be okay. Alright. Right, it's a waste of a potion, but we're going to use this on Blaze because what else? Alright. I'm going to save just because I'm one of those sort of people who needs to save before taking on a gym, even if we're over leveled or confident. Right, we're going to be taking on the first gym. Dun dun dun. If I fail, don't laugh at me. I shouldn't fail. We should be okay. Yeah. No, we'll be okay. We will. Oh gosh, let's do this. Usually I'm perfectly fine with him, but I usually choose Piplup or Turtwig just to make this a bit easier. Alright. It's a good thing his Pokemon don't have Sturdy. That would just be awful. I don't think I'll be able to live with myself if they had Sturdy. Yes. Okay, we're good. If he does use potions, hopefully he can use it on his Geodude and Onix and not on his Cranidos, sorry. I'm rubbish at pronouncing names, especially when the time is when I really need to be pronouncing them right. Especially when I'm making a video. Of course. Fury Swipes. Yeah, we'll get rid of Taunts. I don't really use Taunt. So 16. Level 16. Okay. Come on, Onix. Let's get this over with. And then we've got Starly. If things go wrong. If things do go wrong. Indeed. I wish he used low kick. Okay. We've got 2 more goes. Potentially more if he uses a potion on the next turn. Okay. Oh, you should be okay. No, okay, you're going to use a potion now. You're going to be a big pain in the butt and use a potion. Fine. I see how it is. You want to see how I see it? Yeah. What I might do is for Cranidos, I might switch into Starly, even though we won't be able to do that much damage. Oh gosh. Okay, oh my gosh. We're level 16, but Cranidos, you sort of need all the health you can get. Okay, we're just going to switch out to Feather. Even though Feather won't be able to do hardly any damage. Okay, at least we'll be able to do some sort of damage towards make it a tiniest bit easier. Well then, I think we're screwed. Should have brought out some potions. And this is going to be humiliating. Yes. Oh gosh, I was so worried it was going to get a critical hit and we were going to lose the first gym battle. That would have just been horrendous. Okay, we done it. What? My buffed up Pokemon. Why am I collapsing? I went and lost to a trainer who didn't have a single gym badge. That's tough. You were strong and I was weak. That's all there is. According to Pokemon League rules, I have to give you our gym badge. Since you've beaten me, the leader. Here's your official Pokemon League call badge. Yes. We have done it, people. We have done it. Alright, we can use Rock Smash now. HM save? No, no, kidding. Gosh, kidding. Not that mean. Poor Bidoffs. Bidoffs, whatever. Okay, guys, I'm going to end the episode off here. This is Toffee Dog signing off for Pokemon Platinum Walkthrough episode 5.